What is up, gamers? Today we're going to discover what the best and the worst tool is in Teardown. So let's start. Alright, so for the first item on the list, we got the sledgehammer, an absolute classic. And if you don't have anything else, it is honestly a great option, and it's a cheap option for quickly destroying things like glass. But one fatal flaw that this thing has is that it cannot destroy anything stronger than glass, basically. I mean, it can destroy glass, but like, that's kind of where it ends. It's honestly pretty pathetic, if you ask me. So that's why this little guy is gonna go in B tier. Now what does B stand for, my friends? Basic. That's where it belongs. Okay, so the spray can is actually probably one of the most useful items. I didn't actually use this when I first started playing this game, but ever since I started playing it more, like, this thing is kind of busty. You can draw an exact path, exactly where to go, and it can be accurate. It's very useful, especially because you only have 60 seconds on the clock. You gotta go quick, and you can't really have time to think about what you're doing. And this is the time to think before you got a timer on you, if that makes any sense. It's vital, it's paramount to winning a run. And because of that, it's A tier. Why is it not S tier? Because the spray can is boring. Alright. The fire extinguisher. So this thing actually fixes stuff, and it's required to beat some missions, but honestly, some of the lamest missions in the game. Let's be honest here. This thing is not that crazy. It is hyped up way more than it should be. And I can't just stand for that. Cannot stand for that. Getting a D tier. We're just being so boring and so useful when it comes to repairing things. A leaf blower. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Like, look at this. Does it seem remotely useful? I mean, sure, it can be useful when clearing out debris, but like, that's why we're giving it a C for beyond boring. It's better than the fire extinguisher, though. I will say that. Okay, next one is the blowtorch. It's honestly kind of terrible, and it causes the fire alarm to go off if I were to do anything with it. It's not that good. What is this? What is this? Let me get this out of here. It doesn't belong. It doesn't belong. I don't think I've almost ever used the blowtorch. It's just not that good. And because this one gets the police on your back the moment you start using it, it's gonna go behind the fire extinguisher. That's right. Cause this is actually required for some missions. Alright, so now we got the almighty plank. Now, when I first started playing this game, I undervalued this thing a lot. It becomes extremely useful. Dog, a fire alert? Nah. That's why the blowtorch sucks. Where is that? I swear I put that out. No, it's growing. What? How did the extinguisher not put that out? It traveled up through the back wall? No. It's absolutely selling. Alright, so let's just say it's something simple you may want to do with the plank. Let's say in your route you want to go up there easily. So you find a spot, drag it out, and lay it down. Get your spray can out for instructions. Put it up here, and then run up. Boom! Boom! It's that busted. It's just too useful. So that, my friends, is why this little plank is getting an A tier. Cables. You can tow about anything. It's crazy. You see that right there? That checkpoint? What if you want to move it? How are you going to do it? Cables. Get cables from here. Attach it to there. And boom. Look at that. You now have full control over the object that you just hooked up with cables. Because of the utility, again, actually, no, they're way too useful in most missions. The shotgun. Probably the best item in the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. This little thing right here is just way too good. So I'm gonna get a sledgehammer and show you what this can do. Right. You go up to a wall that you want to get through. Let's try breaking that wall. Nothing. Shotgun. Obliterated. Absolutely destroyed. And now I'm inside. It's just too busted. Way too busted. And it's quick. Has a lot of ammunition. It's easy to buy a lot of ammunition for. And it's very powerful. S tier. Pistol. This thing is actually pretty useful for just taking out locks and cables if you're low on shotgun ammunition. I mean, it's useful, but it is not that good. Easy B tier. Hunting rifle is actually, it's more useful than the pistol, I will say. Let's say you want to take out the start of that cable. Boom. Easy. Way more accuracy, and basically the pistol, but better, so. The pipe bomb. A less controllable shotgun. But it has a little bit more of a kick. I will say that is a little bit more useful, but it does start these small fires. I'm actually going to move the fire extinguisher up. And pipe bomb goes to B tier, actually, because it's a very cheap bomb for what it is. It gets the job done. Bomb. This is like an actually useful variant of the pipe bomb. Absolutely destroying anything it comes in contact with. And it's, you see, if I were to put a pipe bomb and a shotgun together, not to mention pipe bombs are way more expensive and dangerous than get a shotgun, you would see that there is a little difference for the cost that's involved. And then if I were to get the bomb, you can see it's a lot more worth it. And because of that, it's getting A tier, being an absolute material clearing monster. Rocket launcher is it's a flying bomb. What more can I say? It's useful. It's getting above the bomb, that's for sure. Nitroglycerin. This is your activate bomb from far away bomb. Because you get your hunting rifle and you go. I will say this is more useful than the bomb, but not the rocket launcher. Rocket booster. Honestly, not the best. I mean, it's kind of cool. You can do some funky stuff with it. With less utility than most of these. And it can be useful, but it's not going to help you out too much compared to the vehicle boosters. Put it behind pipe bombs. Vehicle thrusters. These things are insanely useful for cutting down on time. But you get to areas like this, where you gotta go straight. And that's just too slow, my friend. Because of the seconds saved, I'm actually going to put this very high A tier. This little thing right here. You pop it and you move faster. It's incredible. And it's extremely useful for saving seconds, because on foot you're just extremely slow. So for a way to boost that, it's very useful. Leading me to put this in front of vehicle thrusters because it's easier to control this and it can be used everywhere if you're on foot. I would say, honestly, just skip D tier with the leaf blower, put it in F. Skip D tier with the fire extinguisher, put it in F. Leaf blower, go ahead and put that in D. There we go. I feel like that's a little bit more balanced. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave your opinion down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode.